This is day 440 of Zohar Pshat, and we're on Nun Beis and Rav, and we are up to the big serpent, and this is 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, about 18 lines down. And it's kind of opposite if you have the Vilna edition, the Musa Rav Kook edition, so it's a line above the beginning of the Tutzei Iris in the right-hand column. Okay, and there is, underneath this whole waterworks, there's Chad Tinina Latata, and the Derech Emes says, who are Makachagel Godel, there's a great prosecutor, Shalom Ne'emar, it says, V'aragas Tinina Asher Bayom, Kosh Baruch Hu will kill the serpent in the sea. Bistar Smola, it's on the left-hand side. Obviously, that's also has to do with it's being din. Shat B'cholinu Narin, it goes through all the rivers and is Mekachreik. It tries to mess up the system, obviously. The Asi Bistar, it comes on the side. Kaskusui Kulut Kivin Parzla, and it's I'm not sure exactly how it comes on the side. Side comes, it has to do with it, but the its scales are all strong like metal, like iron. Which obviously means that it's a very powerful Yetzirah, very powerful prosecutor. Umate l'shava, and it comes to draw up the waters. V'shoy v'asra, and draws up the water in that place. In other words, all the good intentions, all the good connections, they can all be destroyed by the Yetzirah. They're going to be destroyed by Averis. They're going to be taken to the other side. V'chol inu norin is chashchan. Kame Pume. All of those rivers become dark in front of the mouth of this serpent. Velishne Melata Esha, and its tongue is a flame of fire. It says in parentheses, Chidud Lishne, the sharpness of its tongue is Chidud Lishne de Charva is the sharpness of the blade, the mouth of the tongue of a blade, to keep a powerful blade. So it's dangerous that it has fire, right? And it has sword. Usually those are signs of Taiva and Kinnah, right? Taiva is Eish, and Kinnah is Cherev, right? Because Taiva is a fiery passion, and Kinnah is when you are violent against other people. So Kinnah and Taiva, Motzimus Adam Kavod as well. But I assume that the Kavod is represented by the fact that it is very powerful, and maybe the fact that it has those metal scales. That's the Kavod, right? There's the scales, obviously it's Kavod. So yeah, I guess that's a good way of saying it. Kavod, Taiva, Kinnah are the scales, the fire, and the blade, the sharpness of the blade. The Kinnah, Taiva, Kavod are the serpent, which is Motzinas Adam Olam, which darkens everything. And even a person who has great intentions, is doing things because they wants to do things the right way. There's always this danger. Kinnah, Taiva, Kavod, Motzinas Adam Olam. Adamati l'mel l'mikdash go yama. It can even get to the base of Mikdash through the sea. I don't know how we got to the base of Mikdash. We haven't discussing it till now, but somehow, there is discussion about, and I didn't think it's the Yechezkel, about eventually there's a river going to come out from the base Kodesh Kodashim. It starts a very tiny river, becomes larger and powerful, and becomes like a huge sea almost. And so I guess, like all that you can also get to the Nachal, which comes from the base Kodesh Kodashim. And it contains a Mikdash. It can be Matam the Beis HaMikdash. Right? The Kinnah, Taiva, and Kavod, they can be Matam the Beis HaMikdash too. There's no anybody who succumbs to Yetzirah, even the greatest person, succumbs. And the lights become dark. And the lights which are connected to the sea, which are providing the sea with light, of course, they can't be damaged, but they go away. They no longer illuminate. And and then the water of the sea is split. The star smaller. I guess it goes towards the left. V'yama kafe, and the sea itself freezes. The v'lo nagdi memoy, and the water doesn't flow. So the serpent gets all the way to the base of Mikdash, and then all the waters, it diverts them all to the left. And Torah, it says lo Zohar nasis lo samamavis. Even Torah itself can be distorted and become something which is like a drug of death, and it certainly stops flowing. It stops providing sustenance. It freezes in place. It's the waters don't flow. Was in the meal, and this is the secret of the words. That which says, the serpent was treacherous, was deceitful, was devious from all the chayos, all the animals which Hakadosh Baruch Hu made, and that is the serpent is devious and get all very high up. The secret of this bad snake is that it goes from the bottom up, right? And it's made of the tata as well. But it can rises up and can go and stop, can sneak into the highest places. Pshat pay my mirorin, and it goes on the face of bitter waters. I assume it makes the waters bitter itself. Menachis la'afte l'tata, and it goes down. Afte, I'm not sure what it means, but I think it's like lafse oretz, to the extent of the word, to the very bottom. Ad yiplun, maybe it goes la'apte towards people's faces. Ad yiplun goes until people fall into its net. We had nets before, networks of kedusha. There's networks of tuma. Okay, I think it's enough for today. I want to look up the Sulam though and see what he says about the word la'afte. So I'm not sure of its translation. It just says after lefatos, to seduce. Okay, it says here to seduce Chava specifically, in order that's the so it's referring to actually what the Nachash did to him, seduce Chava to eat from the Eitzadas. So that's okay. So it comes down lefatos. Okay, makes sense. Okay, we'll stop here for today.